Watcher! All yours. Be lucky.
Welcome, child. Let us pray. Goddess speed.
Now, gird your loins, friends. We know not what lies beyond these gates.
Me. Let me go first.
Here too, just as we feared.
Well, this doesn't look too good. So what do we do?
Fear not. I have devised a winning strategy. We begin by falling back, thereby lulling the enemy into a false sense of security. When they lower their guard, we strike. Wait for my signal, and then we
On
advance...
second thoughts, forget it.
What?
That was a close shave, wasn't it?
Confounded. My strategy did not account for the intervention of a third party.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. You really saved our bacon. Thank you so much.
We've yet to establish if this woman is friend or foe.
Charmed, I'm sure. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm Isla, head of the Institute of Ingenuity. It's nice to meet you, at last.
Your timing is impeccable as ever, my dear. We are in your debt.
Glad to be of service, Your Majesty. Oh, you're a jumpy one, aren't you? But I have to say, I like that in a man. Makes you all the more fun to dissect.
You mean to study me? I fear I may prove a rather complex case.
Oh, get over yourself. She's joking, you idiot.
Oh, I never joke about my work. Why don't you pop by my lab one day and let me take a look at you? Brave Captain.
What? Oi, that's enough of that!
There will be time for that later. But first, you must help us find our way around Caliber. If we are to protect this place, we shall have need of your incomparable talents.
Oh, it would be my pleasure, Your Majesty. Besides... I'm not about to stand by and watch while these monsters dismantle this town. After all, what would become of all my beautiful inventions? Shall we?
Let's teach them a lesson they won't forget.
The monsters keep pouring in through these strange portals. There's no end to them.
Those are called Nightmaws. You can close them by beating the Moorkeepers who guard them.
Nightmares, eh? Well, I guess we better start shutting them down. All right, let's get to work.
These strange devices scattered around the town. These are your inventions, I take it.
They're amazing, aren't they? What do they all do?
Well, most of them are to protect the town. Better safe than sorry and all that. But my greatest invention is something else entirely. Stick around for the grand unveiling. That's the Moorkeepers dealt with. Now we just need to take care of the stragglers.
Blizzard Slash! All right, job done.
Sorry, but it won't be quite that simple. We've more guests headed this way from outside town. Though it just so happens that outside town is exactly where one of my favourite inventions is pointed. Come on, I'll show you how it works. Here she is, the Spellcaster. Isn't she beautiful? Why don't you hop on and give her a try? The monsters are crossing the bridge. Steady your aim and fire. Bullseye! Lovely work! In the right hands, the Spellcaster makes short work of any battle. You did it! Look, they're running for the...
Losing was never an option.
Okay. I?
Yes.
Got it.
Ah!
Thank you so much.
Watcher! All yours. Be lucky.
Welcome, child. Let us pray. Goddess Speed.
Chief, we're detecting another space-time anomaly somewhere within the town.
A night maw. One of those Mawkeeper creatures must have snuck in somehow.
It would seem so. Then this place will soon be awash with monsters. Friends, to arms! We kings live for battle!
Chief, we're detecting another space-time anomaly somewhere within the town.
Captain! Oh, I've got a little something for you. It's only a prototype, but I'm fairly confident it won't explode. Without going into too much detail, it extracts the essence of defeated monsters and compresses it into something resembling a coin. You can use these coins, or monster medals, as I call them, to summon those same monsters to fight for you whenever you feel like it. Not bad, eh?
Huh? Look out!
So this is a monster medal, is it?
Okay, time to put the theory into practice. Well, go on. Give your newfound friend a call.
A device that can capture defeated monsters and bend them to our will? This is a discovery indeed.
I'm glad my work meets with your approval, Your Majesty. I hope it'll make our lives a little easier. Now, rather than get bogged down with lengthy descriptions, why don't you just give it a spin? For a few more details on monster medals and how they work, you can take a look in the menu. Why not give it a glance when you have a minute?
Phew! We did it!
Thank you so much. Aye?
Watcher! Be lucky!
Let's teach them a lesson they won't forget. Cold Fisher! Blizzard Slash! Don't let me down. Help me out here. Cold Fisher! Cold Fisher! Blizzard Slash! Blizzard Slash! Help me out here. Cold Fisher! Ugh, bubble slimes. I hate bubble slimes, even at the best of times. They're so gooey looking.
I fear you are too harsh on our former friends, though their poisonous nature is certainly bothersome.
Blizzard Slash!
We must take every care not to let them land a blow.
Blizzard Slash! Cold Fisher! Blizzard Slash! Don't let me down. Cold Fission! Blizzard Slash! Here we go! Blizzard Slash!
Steel yourselves!
More monsters! I'm starting to get a bit tired of this.
Will their onslaught never cease? I fear we may not be able to keep up.
Giga Slash!
Courage, friends, courage! One final push, and the day shall be ours!
Cold Fission! Blizzard Slash!
Exactly as planned.
Blizzard Slash! Cold Fission! Here we go! This ends right now. Giga Slash! Blizzard Slash!
Searing Slash!
1-0 to us. As long as we win, that's all that matters.
Watcher? All yours. Be lucky.
Welcome, child. Let us pray. Goddess Speed.
The monsters are defeated, and yet, this stillness. Does it seem almost too still?
That's the end of that. Or maybe not.
These violent vibrations, these thundering footfalls, they can mean only one thing. An enemy of enormous proportions. To be more precise, a blue, one-eyed giant with a single horn atop his bulbous head.
Oh, you don't mean it.
Gigantes!
Please, it is too much perilous.
Kirill, alone off your shoulders, if you please.
Tsarevna, why always do you place yourself in such peril? Behold, now he is perusing our direction.
And what if he is? I will extinguish such a lumbering thunderhead with ease.
Tsarevna, please to desist with these needless braveries. This, as you see, is a gigantus, and one of many 100 times your scale.
He is merely obese. Besides, do you mean to inform your Tsarevna that you are without belief in her?
But of course, no, Tsarevna. I have admired, of course, witnessed at first hand many times your...
Hello? We were actually about to try and take that thing down ourselves.
You too wish to belabor the fat imbecile? Then let us set about him together. Tsarevna Elena, at your service. Now inward to combat! Should we delay or tarry, the town will surely be pummeled entirely to smithereens.
Tsarevna, please to exhibit less reckless haste. To rush blindly inward is excessive folly.
She's amazing. She just jumped straight on in there like it was nothing. Well, I'm no shrinking violet myself. Inward! To combat! Stay here if you want. I'm going with her.
Kirill, was it? You have my sympathies. Suffice it to say, I know how you feel.
Come, Gigantes, fat oaf, I shall pummel and pound you.
Tsarevna, please to fall back. You are placing yourself into grave peril.
She's not one to do as she's told, eh? Her poor friend looks like he's about to have a heart attack.
A real-life warrior princess. How romantic is that? But we better not let her steal the show.
Oi, Gigantes! Come here and get pummeled!
I fear this Elena may be something of a bad influence.
Remember, friends, charging in blindly will earn you naught but a beating. Hit him where it hurts.
Don't let me down.
Here we go! Lizard slash! Lizard slash!
This ends right now. Giga slash!
Wretched beast! Foul Gigantes! How dare you wreak such havoc on this fair town!
If we don't put a stop to him soon, he'll smash all of Caliber to pieces. We have to hurry.
The fiend is dazed. Now, move in!
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's wallop this thing.
The beast lets loose a great cry of war. What could this be?
Cease to worry your pretty head, Kirill. Great Fatso is merely calling more fiends for us to punish.
Ah, I see. But Tsarevna, you mean we are to be assailed by yet more such creatures?
The situation is dire. But, as luck would have it, I have devised the perfect strategy. First, we...
Sorry, bit too busy fighting off giants to listen. Let us batter this thing in peace, will you?
upon him!
Tsarevna, you must not throw so readily away your precious young life.
Strategy is the key to victory.
So, you said you were from somewhere called Zamoxva.
Indeed, yes.
I see. The thing is, there's no such place. Not in our world, at any rate.
You mean, could we have become somehow displaced from our own world to another?
Do not whimper so babyishly, Kirill. The thief we seek is present here. Whether it is our own world or no, this is where we must remain.
But if you were to become harmed in such a place, I would, your revered
Disregard
father
his
would-
babblings. These monsters, you say they were not always so much crazed, yes?
Until not so long ago, the monsters and us were the best of friends. And then they just turned on us all of a sudden. And not just here, the capital where we live was overrun too.
Having managed to avert a crisis there, we came here, only to find the same sorry state of affairs. It seems safe to surmise that all the monsters in our world have been affected.
And why in heaven are we standing around pontificating? We must make haste and save my loyal subjects!
Right.
Kirill, what say you that we accompany these fine heroes on their noble quest?
Zarevna, we...
Indeed, we must! We must! In accompanying with our new friends to all the places of this world, we are sure to eventually locate our thief.
Oh, God. And just as I had at last become alone with her.
Excellent! Excellent! With such stout-hearted companions beside us, our doughty band shall be all the stronger!
Truly? You truly wish it so?
This chamber, roiling and rattling. What can this signify?
Seems she's ready for the off, Your Majesty.
So the time has come at last to taste the fruit of your long years of labor, huh?
Aye, that it has.
What devilry is this?
Time to fly, my beautiful stone cloud. Full steam ahead.
Hooray!
Captain! Ah!
I see.
Truly commend. Excellent!
What?
Ah!
Welcome, welcome. Farewell for now.
Ahem. Ready? Ahem. Ready? Choose wisely now. Let's see what we can do. Success! Do come again.
Hello there. Some post came for you. There's an item for you too. See you later.
Come. Yes.
Welcome, child. Let us pray. Goddess speed.